Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Houston Texans.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Okay, ready?
To the right side and caught by Dell.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
You look at this Jaguar defense.
This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Stroud looking to throw.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Buffalo 80. Go.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16.
Cut 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he comes back with one complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Texans send the punter out. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, first and 10.
At the 20. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
Third and 2, now Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle. Well, these two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep. They go play action with Lawrence. That one complete downfield to Kirk.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
But when you're facing a receiver like this, you always come into a game thinking, we've got to put our best corner on him. We've got to find a way to get him off his routes, limit his touches. But that plan, not working too well on this opening drive. It's already 2 catches for him, and this one, good for a first down.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Lawrence.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. And they'll get this down to the 10. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. Touchdown! A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Jaguars put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go
The
now.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 5. Stroud sets up the play action. He's got his man. It's Pierce.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Red. Cougar 19.
1st and 10, it's Pierce.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Right there, right there. Hurt.
Delson in motion. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 10.
And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. huge play there for Houston. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Texans 7.
Pierce is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Pushing me in Bowles.
Finishes off the drive.
Pushing me in
Touchdown
Bowles.
run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back.
Pushing me in
Stay
Bowles.
on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne to the 43, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, kill.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36.
Has a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
Back to the ground with Etienne. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And they'll run with Etienne.
And they'll be driven back here.
Get him out of here, man. Get him out of here, man.
Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last
No, her going to the playoff. Get him out of here, man.
Injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
Get him out of here, man. We'll see you in the playoff. We'll see him in the playoff.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Oh, you right there. Get him out of here, man.
Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play.
Get him out of here, man.
See this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal.
Lawrence.
And a quick throw here that's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley from 3 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14, Texans 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Panther Street. Ready,
And they'll go right back to Pierce. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
A gain of 2.
18,
Brings
right
up
here.
3rd and 2.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Ready.
And Stroud now to throw. To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory.
All right, let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way
Let's see if Bees can carry the load.
they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to
Let's
the
see if he
defense.
can carry the load. Let's see if he can carry the load.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
11, Agate. 13, Luke. Luke.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Get off the field, guys.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Let's get off the field, guys.
The Texans come at him and able to
Let's get off the field, guys.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
What?
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Texans with great field position
Might well,
to start this drive.
wait for it. That bullshit there.
1st and 10.
That was bullshit point right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Zone, fellas, zone.
Stroud off the play fake. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. Now 2nd and 5.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
Ain't no way.
They're going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. A loss on that play.
Not from the backside.
Down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
You gotta pick one.
Throw left side. There's London.
Gotta pick one. There to pick one.
And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm.
Gotta pick one.
8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Back to 60. Back to 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
70.
Play action. Stroud now.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Oh, the ball.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here's Stroud.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Knew the blitz was coming. He saw it. Just throw the ball. The nigga got it deep.
Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
So he's been automatic to the start of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
He's got a man, complete. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Now Lawrence.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
On third and goal, Lawrence. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
And he's free going down.
Oh, that's big. That's big. That's big. That's big. That's big.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief.
Close the ass, man.
It's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
That's big, Sting.
They gave it up. Point after, right down the middle. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good
Get close to the half, guys. Get close to the half, guys. Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
We're close to the half, guys.
Because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Give me that!
Oh, he tries to force it in, and
Give me that!
intercepted.
Give me that!
Dropped by Trayvon Merritt.
Give me that!
Finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5.
Go!
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
They'll run here with Pierce.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans.
Dameon Pierce with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time
All right,
to go
fellas,
play
we got the
action
Mo.
if
We
you're
got Mr.
feeling
Mo.
it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Mr. Mo.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
All right, let's go.
Now Lawrence on first down.
I read it.
Find Ridley. That's complete.
I read it.
To the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard
overran.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47.
Here's Lawrence.
Oh, my God.
Ridley, and he's got it once more.
Don't save him, man. A superstar.
13 yards as they've got the connection.
The superstar.
Second catch in a row, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all
That's
the
a
credit.
superstar with a pick
Sometimes I
artist.
think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Hey, Jupiter. Roll.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
play action. Lawrence. Open man downfield is Ridley.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Put it up.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Now Lawrence.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. He
Thanks,
couldn't find
buddy.
anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw.
That one is caught.
Good tackle, boy.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Good tackle, boy.
Losing 3 here on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Oh.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and this is back down to a 7-point game.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
70 Ranger.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Fielded at the 20.
Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16
All right,
on a
defense.
return.
And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
Man, I beat you like this then.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
It's
Not
a
like
gain
that.
of 35.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. And one more time, here's Kirk.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Give me that!
The third interception for Lawrence. Jalen Petrie picks it up.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Stroud to throw it. That is caught by Dell.
Ball, CJ.
And he's taken down.
The ball, CJ.
Gets this across the 25-yard line. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Ready?
Here's Pierce on the counter.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to speed things up here.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And this pass is caught by London.
Great.
First down there on a
Great.
25.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Pierce now up the middle.
Oh, ball.
Like this
God.
all night long. Nowhere to
Gotta
run as they
get
stop
off.
him behind the line.
Stroud off the play fake. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Fuck, I missed that bitch.
And that is no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be?
God,
stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
But it's incomplete.
What a terrible ball.
Great idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
What a terrible ball.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Ah!
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Derek Stingley.
Stingley.
The short field here as they'll take over.
Switch to the zone at the last minute.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And a good
Get through that, Peasy.
that time. He's going to wind up
Get through that, D, Peasy.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Well, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back,
Good run, D, Peasy.
have a little vision and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Check smash. Check smash. Dragon 60.
Stroud looking to throw.
Throw it! Throw it!
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Oh, the fuck.
Just
Oh,
time for the
dog.
play to develop. Just
My
lucky it
God.
wasn't a fumble, really.
Ready.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Big Lion. Ready.
Here we go on 4th down.
Ah!
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Texans.
Man, I hope we see N in the first round.
Back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys,
Nah, I ain't talking
they
it.
get paid too.
Hey, let's smoke.
Here's Stroud.
Want that smoke?
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to
Really?
grow
On
and
the
develop,
extra
I
point?
think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now
On
it's
the
big
extra
athletes
point.
playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Let's go,
This
dude.
position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Take right open. Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here comes 2nd down.
Think right.
They go play action with Lawrence. Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Bigsby.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Hey.
Now 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Lawrence.
Ah, give me that.
And this is intercepted.
Let's go.
And that should do it.
Picked off by Trayvon Merritt.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
A little surprise back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his...
Get off me!
Complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Takedown, 47 yards.
And the Texans extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11.
Hey.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And we ready for your bullshit.
Return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee.
Ready for all your bullshit, man.
16-yard line.
Yep, I am. Home alone.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be...
And without a strip fumble, you can't beat me.
In the coming days.
They done saved you the last 3 games. You tied 1, and you won 2 of them.
They made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next?
Hey!
My goodness, another interception. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely...
You see the defense I am.
Between last week and this week after that one.
Ball hawk and safeties.
Part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines...
Get off me, little nigga!
Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 34 yards.
And the Texans up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again.
He completes it to Ridley.
That motherfucker.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Now a desperation throw.
T!
And now here's another interception.
And the Texans are going to have great field position.
Jump over the nigga neck then, man.
Just shy of midfield.
Yet another interception. And I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week.
Jump on his neck.
I didn't worry about double checking. The thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in.
Well, they get to Stroud. No
Try to hurt the guys.
And he goes down.
Trying to hurt this
Now
guy.
the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this.
Trying to hurt us, guys.
Don't
He overloading line, trying to blitz.
They're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Gets the dump off to Pierce.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Back to throw here. A hit as he throws there.
That man out there trying to hurt our people, man.
Attack, even though that one was incomplete, it's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over.
It's caught at the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Texans 52, Jaguars 17.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
And as this defense